was JD Vance, who appeared in the White House Brady briefing room and spoke with reporters. And as one of his own people said to me, he looked very presidential. And that's John, you and I had spoken about that. Donald Trump has been nowhere. He was golfing yesterday. He's got a trip out to wave hands today. And then he's basically been seriously in the background, except for his social media presence, and to the point where there were people asking for proof of life. Where we haven't seen Donald today. Where is their proof of life? Mark, I'll start with you on this. There's all kinds of speculation about Donald Trump and the reason why JD Vance took center stage. But I have to ask you, for all of those speculating, I do not see, although I also got that word as well, that, one of Donald's biggest fears is that someone will mention the 25th Amendment. I don't see them doing this.
No, there's no indication that that would become a reality. As much as certainly we knew it was being discussed in the first administration, but the people who were discussing that were, real Republicans who actually believed in the rule of law and good governance, and that's not what you have around Donald Trump right now. And what you see, and what really bothers me. And it's more, I guess, maybe fluff than substance, because we can debate the substantive policies of Donald Trump and his administration, but I get really irked by the unprofessionalism of how they govern. The notion of they govern as school children in an elementary school playground, and JD Vance is increasingly becoming immature in his social media posts, calling names, and it's just beneath the office of the vice president. It's beneath the office of an adult, no matter what position they have, and they're all doing it. And I finally said something last night. I usually don't comment on this stuff on Twitter, but Kash Patel, the FBI director, made some comments about on MSNBC, and he was whining and crying, and I just had to say how embarrassing I thought he was to the country. And I can say that because I represent people who work inside the FBI, and that's how they see him. But yeah, I think you're probably right. I mean, now there could be a health issue here for Donald Trump for whatever reason. Maybe they're just trying to keep him less stressful and keep the tension down. Let JD Vance take the lead. Maybe they're grooming JD Vance for 2028, or maybe both is true. I guess the irony, of course, would be as they legitimately criticize who covered up Biden's mental health crisis, which is probably still a story that hasn't fully come out. And I hope Kamala Harris will suffer for that, because I don't think I can ever believe she wasn't fully aware.
She was fully aware of everything. And
yeah, I mean, there's no way.
Her bullshit is driving me nuts.
So, she's not getting my vote ever again. That's for sure. And we'll see what's going on with Trump, because the one thing I'll finish with this, because we're constantly talking about the one thing why I'm confident MAGA will not survive in the long term is all they do is a turn on one another. There is no loyalty or cohesiveness. There's loyalty in the moment from a patrimonialistic, but they will turn on each other and eat their young. And we see it more and more every day. So we will learn what is going on in this White House in a short period of time, whether that's right after the administration or after Trump passes away, whenever that might be in his lifetime. But these people are not going to hold back. They're going to share all their secrets.